Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto Atlas. In today's video, I'm actually going to be changing things up just a little bit here. And so the way this is going to work, I'm going to see if simplifying these videos down will help us grow this community a little bit stronger. So in this video, I'm talking strictly about Bitcoin and Ethereum, the news, what's going on with that, and the charts on that. I could talk about other crypto in separate videos, which I do plan on doing one for today. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so I'm testing the waters, trying to see if I can adapt and improve on all this stuff. If you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button as well. Let's try and get this video to at least 100 likes. Click on the bell icon so you know whenever we have a new video, and let's get into the news. Okay, so what's going on over on the Twitter side? If you guys want to check me out, I am at Atlas Official TV. You guys can actually see my name right here, right? So maybe I can just place it like that. Maybe that's better. All right, so I'm at Atlas Official TV, but other people, what they're talking about right now, we got from Documenting Bitcoin. He said Norwegian stock exchange listed oil company Aker just bought $58 million of Bitcoin. I think that's how you pronounce it. We will be hodlers. This is from their CEO. This was huge news. Lots of people are talking about this. You guys can see Michael Saylors was talking about this too. Anthony Pompliano was talking about this as well. And then furthermore, Bitcoin hits $52,000 once again, which is great. Congress on the brink of second stimulus check. We should be expecting this stimulus check to more than likely be approved tomorrow on Tuesday, right? So that's going to be very exciting. Bitcoin phase 5 moving towards stock to flow model line fast. Check this out. Boom, here we go. Making some really nice progress. Absolutely loving this. You got cluster 1, proof of concept, payments, eGold, financial asset, and it is making some really nice moves right here. You're looking at it underneath the $100,000 price point, and that's being considered as more forms of payment. And then seeing it more like as an eGold thing is going to be pushing it over a $1 million price point. Looking at, towards the brink of towards 10 million. Anyways, so that's what's going over on the Twitter side. And then working on for the Ethereum news, an upgrade to the Ethereum network will change how transactions work and start to destroy coins. The fall in supply could trigger explosive growth in the Ether price, one expert said. Ether has soared by more than 130% in 2021, but the cryptocurrency remains highly volatile, right? So these changes would essentially allow them to be able to destroy or burn the Ether tokens. They're trying to get it more stable with their gas fees. And yeah, this could be absolutely huge if they push this through. And talks with this was, I believe, around June. I was seeing something to come into force in July or August as part of a system upgrade known as the London hard fork, right? So things are going to get crazy here in just a couple more months, guys. Are you prepared? Did you stack up on your Ethereum already? Do you think it's going to go crazy? I think it has a good chance to do so, sure. Chinese app Meitu buys $40 million worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Meitu, a Chinese company that makes a photo editing app, bought $22.1 million worth of Ethereum and $17.9 million worth of Bitcoin on March 5th. This was a couple days ago. Meitu follows the likes of Tesla and Square in purchasing Bitcoin, but the Chinese app maker appears to be the first major company to buy Ethereum, a cryptocurrency that works on the Ethereum blockchain, also known as Ether. The company said cryptocurrencies provide diversification to holding cash and said it could launch blockchain-based apps. Very interesting, right? That's a Chinese-based company in China. So, a lot of the mining stuff is going on over there. But seeing them now accepting it more and getting it more involved in their lifestyle is going to be huge. So development teams for Keep Protocol and NuCypher are proposing an on-chain merger in a network first for Ethereum. The proposals have been shared publicly for community and stakeholder feedback on the concept. If this pushes through, it's going to be a very interesting base merger for sure. All right, and then you guys can see with Bitcoin, as of the new daily candle, it's at 4:21 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as of the time I'm recording this video. But taking a look at this, had a nice little rise up here, actually pushing all the way up to $52,000, almost $52,600. Now a little bit of a pullback. Let's actually focus what's going on the charts with Bitcoin first. So with Bitcoin, we have a bit of a symmetrical triangle formation being established here, and I actually allowed this to set up because it looks like we're starting to have a bit of a breakout. I was considering dropping this down, but let's just go ahead and substantiate it based on this position, right? Still holding above the 21 MA, so that signs that we are still in a bull trend market. And you guys can see on this level of resistance that was formed in the symmetrical triangle that we established a daily closure out of that at approximately 52,442. So on the new daily candle position, looking like we're actually on the verge of having a big explosive push up. We are seeing some resistance here at 52,665, which is comparable to what we saw back here previously. And if we have a potential real push up out of this, guys, this is what we could end up seeing, right? Because you're taking the level difference between these points. We could see potentially a push all the way up 68,826 before we then try to reevaluate things. And with where we're at right now, that's actually getting us, if we did that today, I mean, actually it wouldn't be today. If we came all the way up here, we'd be just underneath that line technically. But if we held on even the next day, we'd be back in trend with that position movement. This would be absolutely insane though. Keep that in mind. We're talking about like a $16,000 gain in a day. I wouldn't expect this in a day. This would be over the course of several days or like a week or so, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. If this has trend, because you're going to see some pullbacks, you're going to see some days that's kind of mediocre and stuff. But right now, things are definitely looking bullish again. A lot of people are starting to get enthusiastic, saying like, hey, we can make this happen. We'd be crossing over here on the Fibonacci sequence at $65,118. Another good bullish sign indicator, breaking above not only the resistance at 57,640, but the all-time high so far at 58,332, right? And once we get into the $53,000 range, we're basically at the $1 trillion market cap for just Bitcoin again. So it's making some serious moves, guys, and it's looking absolutely beautiful. On the reverse, if this decides that it wants to drop back down, we actually have a convergence taking place right here through several different points. Although, why do I have this line here? Oh, it's at 50,000. That's why. Okay, so we have strong level support at $50,000. Further level continuation down. Not much room for this position, but you're going to be looking at about 49,472-ish base dollars. The 21 EMA is at $49,045. There's another significant level of support. And with these moves taking place, you can see that the level of volume is starting to kick up just a little bit, but it's still pretty insignificant. So a lot of regular retail investors still haven't entered into the picture. Most of this stuff has all been with that of the major financial institutions. So people are going to FOMO in, and they're going to FOMO in hard, guys. Why do you think all the institutions are getting in? They're the ones that lead. They're the smart money, and then everyone else tends to follow afterwards. The RSI is actually still doing just fine, $59,011. We just saw a bit of a tumble right here taking place. Looks like Binance Futures being the main culprit for this. Bybit's got a bit of a hit right there too. All those dang future contracts, guys. People probably doing margin stuff too. And yeah, that's that for Bitcoin. You guys can see on the radar, strong buy indication. So the fact that we're still inside the RSI median zone is good. We're slightly on the higher end, but you know, we still got plenty of room, guys, especially during a bull market. That starts to go towards the wayside. Now taking a look over at what's going on with the Ethereum. With Ethereum, it's actually starting to form what looks to be a cup and handle play. If this plays out, this is going to be a bullish indicator as well. So you guys can see based on this shape, it's resembling that of like a bull. If we end up having a little bit of a pullback down right here with some higher points off of the day, potentially even testing off of this top level of resistance here to 1,970, then this would end up being a bullish indicator. We could end up seeing a further continuation rise after that slight little pullback. This is something that looks like it's in formation that could very well play out for that of Ethereum, but it's not a necessary guarantee. And none of these things, as technical indicators, should ever be suggestive of a full-on guarantee, right? With this formation, though, this is the most probable situation, technical analysis indicators that we're seeing. It's got that very large curvature, so I would be much more bullish on that kind of a TA. So we do have some resistance taking place here at 1,973, as I just mentioned, and then a further rise up, we have 2,047. Anything past that is going to be open waters. 2,000 is the psychological level, so of course we need to get above that. But we get above 2,044-ish dollars, right? Boom, open waters. Let's go. Pushing towards 2,500 next. On the way down, we do have support established here at 1,750. Another one at $700, and then a significant drop down to 1,652 would be on the 21 EMA. Volume starting to kick up just a tiny bit from the previous day candles, but still overall pretty docile, guys. Things are kind of calm. Looking at the RSI, it is finally kicking up here as well. It's above the median zone. Technical radar is suggesting a buy indication as well. So we still have bullish signs on this. A lot of signs suggesting on the go, 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 right? I'm much more bullish on this. I'm not a financial advisor. Let me go ahead and say that. And basically, that's going to go ahead and do it for this video. So like I said, I'm trying to smooth everything up, make it more condensed. I've got referral links in the description. If you guys want to sign up with Coinbase, referral bonus for you there. If you want to sign up with BlockFi and earn interest on your crypto, there's also a link in there. I use it personally. I love it as well. And then there's also Webull and Robinhood if you guys want to get some free stocks. Recommend Webull if you only want to choose one or the other, but hey, you can get free stocks out of both of them. You guys are awesome. Please don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Let's try and get this video to at least 100 likes. Click on the bell icon so you know whenever we have a new video. And subscribe, of course, if you guys are new to the channel. Drop a comment. Tell me what you guys think about all this news, if you guys are excited for it. And yeah, you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next episode.